Welcome back. The start of pre-season is underway today. How do you feel about that?
I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. I've actually missed the boys in a weird way, to be honest, but I'm looking forward to getting back and about the banter and seeing everybody again.
How important is it for us to build on the progress that we made last season during the upcoming campaign?
It's massive, obviously. We done well last season, but ending disappointing without any success, as in the semi-final with the Scottish Cup and with the playoff disappointment. But I think if we had a few more players and kick on from what we've got, we'll have a good season.
Have you been pleased with the amount of progress that's been made on the transfer front so far this summer? Because we've obviously added to the squad, haven't we?
Yeah, the gaffer done it quite quickly after the season had finished, which was good to see that we're getting some more players in, but there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure we'll get a few more in and kick on.
And you've got a new travelling partner, is that true? Coming in from the west with James Keatings. How are you two hitting it off?
Yeah, I've met Keatsy before, so I know him quite well, so it wasn't too bad apart from his driving, to be honest. I was holding on to the side for most of the journey, but he's a nice boy.
Obviously, during the summer break, you had managed to take in a bit of football yourself, didn't you, overseas? Is it true you went over to watch the Champions League final? And how was that?
Yeah, it was good, obviously. It was a good game, and some stadium. It was a nice city, Berlin. It's one of the best places I've been, but as I said, I'm just delighted to be back in about it here and looking forward to the season ahead.
Obviously, there's been lots of talk and speculation in the newspapers linking you with a possible move away from the club. Just for the benefit of our viewers and Hibs supporters everywhere, what's your stance on that? Are you committed to being a Hibs player for the new season?
Yeah, I've got a year left in my contract, and as far as I know, I'll be seeing it out. And as I said, I'm happy to be here. I enjoy being here. Good coaching staff and great bunch of boys, and nothing's changed.
So the new fixtures are out as well. We kick off with Dumbarton away. How important is it for us to hit the ground running?
Oh, it's massive, obviously, after last year when we didn't start the season too well. I think we've learned our lesson, and I'm sure we'll be ready for come first game away at Dumbarton.
It's still quite a young squad, isn't it? And a few experienced players like Scott Robertson and Liam Craig have now left the club. Do you feel that you're probably the most senior midfielder at the club now, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't realise that, to be honest. So I'm sure the gaffer will get a few more experienced boys in, and obviously you need that around the club. We've got Big Fonts, who's a good guy around the dressing room, same as David Gray, but I says if I can pass anything on that I know I will to the younger players, but we've all been a tight-knit squad now, and I don't think anything will change that way.